Well, greetings there, mortals. My name is Corral, chef of Gunnathorpia Sharp. But today, once again, you may know me as Hef. Because we're back on Moon Farm. We're just going to take a quick look at the weather here. Oh, wait. No, wait. Got the Queen of Sauce on. We're going to watch that. Wait, she can float? I wasn't aware she floated. I could never see her properly before we got that plasma TV in. She's here. She's going to teach us a new mouth-watering recipe. Glazed yams. Oh, that actually does sound good. Oh, now I'm hungry. It's unfortunate. Oh, well. At any rate, you may have noticed from the stream description, but we're going to be focusing on trying to make ourselves some moolah. And thankfully, we appear to have quite a crop on this day, including all these wildish types. And we got wait, wrong trait. There we go. Got the oak resin. We got pine tar, and maybe in a few days we'll get some maple syrup. Like this, is just delightful. First, I suppose if I'm feeling up to it, I could start getting in the bok choy. Yeah, let's try and plant some of this, shall we? Oh, yep. Put some here. Spaces here. That's exactly half of the bok choy. Just gotta make sure that we get them all planted by, I believe, the 24th. Probably 23rd safer. And of course, make sure we got everything watered. Because don't you know it, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. Even if in the case of these youngins, it's mostly just making sure they're watered. They get the rest on their own. Wait. Oh, we got another ancient fruit. Delightful. Perfect. That's probably the last one we're going to get from that plant for the year. I don't expect that those things last very long once winter hits. As is generally the case for plants. I am also happy to see that those plants that were looking like they were dried up appeared to have actually bloomed. I guess that's just the wild things at work. Glug, glug, glug. Alright. Alright, we gotta go turn this into the wizard. So I'll probably focus on doing that next after I sail off as much as I feel necessary, which is about all of it. Certainly sell all the crops. These are geodes. Gotta give this a Gunther. Alright, now we go down here because we're gonna make our way down to the forest to the south of the farm. Because over yonder is where the wizard lives. Very peaceful out today. very nice and calming. Enjoy it quite a bit. Oh, there's the lady with the weird card out today. Yeah, she is. Let's see what she got. She got that pig with the fez on it. I think I theoretically can use. I think there's something that I can use. I don't really remember though. She got sturgeons and pufferfish. She got a cherry sapling. But I'll just take that and leave. I know the coconut I can use for one of the community center things. It's something. It'll be useful. Apart from that though, we need to get into this tower. Hello, man wizard. Have this. It is indeed brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. That is correct. Alright, I'll see you later. I'll collect my payment. Aha! Excellent. I only need about 3,600 more gold for G or Gil. I don't recall what the currency we have here is. Oh, got some worms over here. Lost book from the library. From the museum. The museum break. Take a look at the new book after I turn in this scroll. The Dwarven scroll as it happens to be. Hello, little bird. Can I stay out in it? Take a little peek in here, see if there's anything of interest or not. Well, hello, Penny, how are you? Why, you know what? The weather is indeed very interesting today. I am so glad that you noticed. Ah, if it isn't Mayor Lewis, what are you doing? Yup, that is indeed the case. I am doing my best on my farm. It is very well organized, well tended, and it has got quite the crop for today. We'll see when you come to pick up what I have donated. And by donated, I meant put up for selling. There we go. Got another scroll in. Let's see what the reward we get from that is. It is the Dwarvish translation guide. I now know the language of the dwarves. It would be great if I had actually seen one before. I'd be able to talk to them. But I have not, so I can't. Ah, now here we go. We got the secrets of the legendary fish. Don't you know, fishermen speak of 5 rare and unique fish that can only be caught by skilled anglers. Once caught, they will never appear again. Crimson fish lives in the warm ocean waters of summer. It's been sighted on the far eastern side of the beach. The glacier fish, which only appears in winter, can be caught off the southern tip of Arrowhead Island in Cindersap Forest, near where the river meets the ocean. The angler fish has been spotted in fall, the town where the river flows down from the mountains. There's a rumor of a strange twisted fish that lives in the sewer. The final fish, of a species never before caught, is known simply as Legend. It is rumored that he lives in a log submerged in the mountain lake and only ventures out on rainy spring days to nibble at the frog's eggs. Only the most skilled fishermen can hope to catch this one. Train it fishing and be persistent, and eventually you will catch these elusive fish. Make sure to respect the water and don't remove too many fish from the ecosystem. I promise nothing. I make no such promises, no siree. No siree, Bob. I don't know who Bob is, but certainly got the way of it. Or not, considering I'm saying no to him. Now, as for these geodes, that's a nice shiny rock. It's a fairy stone. We got a frozen tear. That looks like some sort of old potato. It's hematite. And then we got some stone. And we got some more stone. That's somewhat disappointing, but I won't complain. That one looks very pretty. It's opal. I don't know if I've seen opal before. At least not this time. On this playthrough. Oh, we got an ocean stone. Weird that you didn't find that in the ocean. Then we got Helvite. You'll notice that the Helvite is very geometric in its shape. Then we got some more stone. We got some sort of shark tooth. No, we got Celestine. My bad. And then we got a single stone. That's very interesting. All right, so yeah, we got some. Yeah, the Opal. At least we haven't shown the Gunther before, so let's go do that right now. Go down right here, right now, and we'll turn this in. I'm gonna just that like right here, and the Opal we'll put right here. No more gifts for today, but that's fine. In the meantime, I'm going to go take the minecart back home. We're gonna go. We're just gonna go back to the bus stop, you see, and then we're gonna. Ooh, we got some things to take over. I will take both of those. Thank you very much. And I will turn these all in, and hopefully between all of these things that I've turned in today, we'll be able to go back over to what's that place called? Why ain't any of you answering? When I ask a question, I expect an answer. Oh gosh darn it, now I don't even remember what the question was in the first place. Whatever, we're going to the mines. Alright, because hopefully we'll be able to make I want to make enough money to acquire some useful stuff. And by useful stuff, I mean be able to finally pay off what we need to... Oh, you know, yeah, I'm gonna go this way. Excuse me. I'm gonna ask you to kindly get out of the way, because I have places to go, people to see, and rocks to mine. Do you think that there's any way to get through here? I don't have a hammer, so I guess the pick. No, we nothing to do here. Alright. Let's just find the way down then. We'll just break through these rocks and take the hits. Is not the most efficient, but it is all that we have. Here we break all of these, and we go over to this bat and we say no thank you. And I'm gonna go mine up some iron, because this iron will be very useful for eventually when I upgrade the pickaxe. An iron pickaxe will be very helpful. So we got this skeleton. It is not the most dangerous of things at this juncture, but I will remove it from the premises regardless. Anything else over here? No, we got nothing. Alright, I'll head back over where we saw that ladder. Not the one going back up, you see, the one going down, yeah. I'll break this, got a hardwood, alright. That one had nothing, that was a shame. I will destroy this skeleton, and then I will purge this bat from existence. This box apparently had some stones in it. Don't know why that was. Even stranger, that barrel had hardwood. Quite odd, I must say. I think those bone fragments, though, I'll probably be able to use those to make, I don't know, something. Oh, well, that was the way down, huh? Alright, hold on. Yep, there we go. We're gonna go collect this iron. We head down. And our hopes, you see here, is that we'll... Alright, I need you all to get out of my way. I'm hoping to find some gemstones. Sell those for a bit extra moolah. Oh, I can use these bone. Ah, you see, this is what I'm talking about right here. That's a diamond right there is what that is. That is quite a bit. I also appreciate that my sword is strong enough to very quickly get rid of these skeletons. I would like to see more precious gems. That'll be a possibility. Please and thank you. Unless you're not obliging, in which case you can, you know what, just stay in whatever hole you came out of and don't bother me none. say the harsher words for Eden. I know she likes to use. At least she likes to use them a little more than I do. Hello there, friend. Yeah, I knew you were gonna do that, you little shit. Yo, get out of here. And now's the dangerous bit, because it's the part where we start getting to the point where things are actually potentially dangerous to me. Don't know to what degree. Yeah, they do a bit of damage, not a lot, but I think I'm actually gonna leave now, because we got some things that we can probably sail over at the Adventurers Guild Hall. We got these, so I'm gonna go ahead and restock them. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. And then we'll go here. Now I'm gonna do the shopping. I'm gonna give you this bone sword, the void essences, the solar essence, and the bat wings. I'm just gonna take a quick look at what you got over here. You still got that lava katana, which is I think the only thing you have here that's actually better than what I got. Maybe the steel falchion is, but as you can see, the lava katana is quite the upgrade. Makes me wonder if it's possible to find that in the lava section of the mines. Haven't seen it myself yet, unfortunately. Regardless, as you can see, we still got quite a ways before we can get anything new of interest. Oh, if I kill 8 Dougies, that'd be worse. At any rate, I'm gonna start heading back home now. You see about again some of this iron turned out. And then once we got the iron turned out, oh right, let me go take the mine cart. That'll be a little bit faster. Bust up, there we go. And then once we get back home, I will start this iron smelting. And then maybe some point I'll decide to turn in my pickaxe and get it upgraded into an iron one. Because then, you know, during the winter especially, you're very liable to end up finding yourself with a lot of spare time when there's no longer any farming you can do. Well, let's pull out all the iron. We can make 11 more ingots. Let's go ahead and get those all going. And we got ourselves a soggy newspaper. I'll put that in there. Yep, like so. And then we got this frozen deer. We got the diamond, a carrot. And you know what? I should go over to the community center and check this. Remind myself where we put this coconut we got right here. I know that goes somewhere. Gotta figure out where though. You know, I can't help but notice that when you're looking at the fedora from the back, it looks more like one of them 10-gallon cowboy hats. You know what I'm saying? But from the sides, it's very clearly a fedora. I don't know if I somehow found some sort of physics-breaking hat here, but it's very interesting regardless. Now, shoot. Got pumpkins? I don't know if I got pumpkins. Well, either way, coconuts don't go there. Let's see. Is there a place to put a coconut over at this bulletin over here? We got the fodder bundle, we got the enchanter's bundle, we got the field research bundle, we got the dye bundle, and we got the chef's bundle. I'm suspecting that I did not need that coconut, and that I was misremembering. That will be mighty unfortunate if that were the case. And let me see if this one's just the Winter Forge bundle, so definitely don't need anything from here. I think I just bought a coconut for nothing. Perfect. Got the artesian bundle. I do need cherries for that. I should have bought the cherry sap. Oh well. It's a bit too late to be doing that now though. Ah, well, it's fine. It's fine. Alright. So I guess we'll just go on and do a little bit more fishing. I don't think I didn't see you, little worms. Got another book at the library. You. Thank you kindly. It is also getting a mighty bit late, so hopefully I'll be able to find some of them night fish. If I may be allowed to demonstrate a night fish here, I would be mighty appreciative. Yep. Here we go. We got ourselves a nice little bream there. I don't remember if eels show up in a particular season or if you just gotta find them at night. But you know what? If they do show up just at night, maybe we'll be able to catch one. No, I'd be surprised about finding a Joja Cola, but we are literally across the river from the Joja Mart, so I'm not at all surprised that someone made a purchase that they regretted and decided to just toss it in the river. So, you know, I don't know if I rightly appreciate that they decided to dispose of it that way. But at least I was able to fish it out and make sure it don't pollute the environment none. So we got that going for us at least. And come out here, y'all. And we got another bream here. Oh, that was another record we just... Damn, we got record breaking bream one after another. Incredible. Alright, we got a second Joja Cola. I'm not gonna stick around here and none anymore. Waste my bait on no Joja Cola. I'm gonna make sure that I dispose of the Joja Cola in an appropriate manner by throwing it in the bin so that the mayor goes and resells it to someone else, because that is definitely a legal practice. And there are definitely no possible ramifications for doing so. Anyway, I'm gonna go throw the bream in here along with the coconut that I wasted money on, and the cola and the smallmouth base, and the bone fragments. Then we're gonna grab that, and we'll put in more iron ingots. We have a driftwood here, so let's put that in as well. Then we're gonna come right over here, right now, and we're gonna toss this and this, and that, these. There we go, very nice, very nice. Now it's time to go to sleep. Don't worry about that skeleton on in the corner of the room. That's just Gary. He just sort of hangs around. Alright, we got enough money. I got the money I needed. I have all that I need to prepare the next step of improvement of my farming life. You know, it occurs to me, I forgot to actually check the weather for today, but you know what? It's fine because I can hear the rain outside. Well, it's gonna be cloudy with gusts of wind. Now, as for living off the land, this man does not float. He is just a simple man of the land, which is why he is the host for living off the land. And now his tip for today is about walleye, the fish, not some wall that has an eye on it. You understand? You can find this fish on rainy evenings during the fall and winter. It can be found in any freshwater location. So, for instance, if I were to go out this evening and try to go fishing over in the river, guess what? I'd possibly be able to find a walleye. Got a piece of mail. Oh, it's from my mom. Don't worry, Mom. I'll remember you when I become a millionaire. She gave me a cake too. Oh, what is this? Oh, the wizard was able to make a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. And he gave me the blueprints for a mini obelisk. Now hold on a moment. I'm just gonna come over here to the workbench. And we're gonna see what that mini obelisk is about before I move on the rest of my day. Let's see, where can we find this mini obelisk? Right here. If I place two on the farm, I can warp in between them? That is incredible. I just need 20 solar essences and I can go make that. Well, okay, I guess I need 40 because I need make it for 2, but you get what I'm saying. you get the point. Anyway, I got some things I need to do. Don't need to do any farming today for obvious reasons. We got the rain coming down already, and there shouldn't be anything I would need to harvest. Didn't see nothing. So we're just gonna head over to the museum. I don't know if they're open yet. Probably not. We'll wait until they're open so we can take a look at that book that I unlocked yesterday. Oh, wait, we got someone over here. Oh, we have biome balance, which is involving to reduce the numbers of fish in the lake. Or I can track down the rare and dangerous prismatic slime in the local caves. Now, I'm thinking of doing the biome balance over here. Specifically because if I feel like it, I just need to catch 20 lake fish in 7 days. And you know what? That means that I can focus on not going to the mines. Alright, we just gotta wait until 8 AM. And then once 8 AM comes by, we'll head inside, we'll take a look at that book, and then I'm gonna go see about gathering up a bit of the iron ingots, and we'll try and see about getting this pickaxe upgraded. Hopefully don't cost too much. We'll have to check that, because otherwise it might be a slight delay on our other work. This is a note from Gunther. Why is this a lost book of the library? Saw something weird in the tunnel leading out from Pelican Town. Little door hidden in the dark. Couldn't get it open though. Leading out from Pelican Town. Well, I suppose I ought to take a look. Why not? I have time. I have time until 9 AM when Clint's forge opens up. So let's just head to the bus stop. Let's see the tunnel. Tunnel's right here, right? Yeah, this is the tunnel right over here. What do you know? What is this? I found a berry basket. Oh, this is Linus's berry basket over here. I didn't expect to see that. Alright, now, here's the tunnel. I'm just gonna like this so we get some light. Alright, now this is the way out, of course. But, what is this? Battery operated lockbox. But there was no battery in it. Is that what they were talking about? Am I missing something else? Curious. Yes, sir. Alright, well, nothing much else to do about that. We'll pick up these hazelnuts. Then I will go back to the farm and grab 5 iron ingots. Or, alternatively, there is something else we can do instead. We'll just take those 3, leave those 2 in, and have those get prepared. Meanwhile, oh, you know what? No, I'm going the wrong way. I'll start working on that lake. I'll start working on those lake fish right now. And then I'll come back in a bit, hopefully when those iron ingots will be ready. Then I can go to Clint. Just gotta make sure to get there before 4 PM. So, you know, if I can leave by like 1 PM, you know, about the time that I started this stream, that would probably be a good idea. Hey, yep, let's go find some lake fish. With bait, this shouldn't be much trouble at all. Not much trouble at all. But I don't need a newspaper. I need fish. I don't need algae neither. I need fish. Aren't you listening? Excuse you. I am a simple farmer fisherman, and I would appreciate it if you would stop throwing this garbage at me. What is going on? Don't send me out to go collect 20 lake fish if the lake's just filled with algae. This ain't no help to nobody at all. Starting to regret my decisions regarding the quest I would take. I get the feeling Demetrius was lying about there being over much of the lake fish, given that I have found a complete lack of them. There do not, in fact, appear to be any fish in here at all, which is quite annoying because, oh, wait, no, wait, we got one, here we go. Also, in case it weren't clear, I just need to catch like 3 on each given day, and I'd be able to complete it. Obviously, if we could go for 4, that would allow us to do it much faster. Five would be quite a bit, but would certainly be a possibility. Not even gonna bother with the treasure chest today. Just want to catch the fish. I can find at least one more. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Ah, now the fish are coming out. Now that we got all that algae out of the water. Oh, look at that. That's that walleye we were mentioning about before. Hey, you know what I decided? I'm going to go back at 2 instead of 1. You can afford to spend a little more time out here, try and catch some more fish. Yep. Man, wouldn't it be great if we could catch 7 today? If I caught 7 lake fish today, that would be just delightful. Wait a minute. Wait, that only count? I've only caught 1 lake fish? What do you mean all these smallmouth bass don't count? I caught them from a lake, didn't I? I get the feeling that this quest is gonna be a tad more difficult than I was expecting. Catching these smallmouth bass instead of, you know, something a little more suitable to Demetrius's taste. I'm not gonna make much headway on this. This, on the other hand, the behavior seems to be a bit different. So I'm guessing that this is, in fact, not a smallmouth bass, but it was just a much larger one than normal. So I've still only caught 1 lake fish, and I need to average at least 3 if I want to have any chance, 3 per day that is, if I want to have any chance of succeeding. So this progress, we have made progress, but it is not nearly enough to be able to do what Demetrius has asked, which really just seems to be poor form on his part. Especially given the fact that he is the one that's claiming that there's a biome imbalance that needs to be rebalanced. Whereas the way I see it, that ain't the case at all. Let me upgrade this into a steel pickaxe. It requires 5,000 gold, so can't go to do the thing that required 25,000 anymore, but that's fine because I need to focus on my fishing. Yeah, let's go back to the bus stop, and then we'll head back down to that lake, and then we'll keep fishing for the rest of the day until either it gets too late and we gotta go back, or I've at least caught 5 fish today. If I could catch 5 fish, that would be absolutely amazing. Lake fish, that is. But given that the smallmouth bass don't appear to count, I'm not entirely, I'm not entirely confident on our chances. But I will continue to do fishing at the best of my abilities with this here bait. Offhand, I do not believe that there is any sort of bait that lends itself towards acquiring a specific type of fish. Yeah, I do not believe that to be the case, so we're just going to keep trying to fish in here for those walleye. Why is someone losing their glasses in the lake? This lake don't even connect to the river, someone just threw it in. I don't need more of the algae either. I'm starting to get a mighty bit ticked off. Especially since they keep insisting on throwing these smallmouth bass at me But we know for a fact that if we check in the journal, they do not count. The universe itself is conspiring against me to ensure that I do not complete this quest. I am fishing in a lake. What more do you want from me? And we know this is the correct location because we've already caught one lake fish in here already. At the rate this is going, I'm going to end up running out of bait. And then I'm going to have to go back home. I'm going to have to turn some of that bug meat into more bait. It's going to cut into my time. And for what? So that I can collect a small army, a smallmouth base? Now, of course, you know that Eden ain't around because she would be correcting my pronunciation because I know that it's bass. But for some reason, when my mouth tries to spit it out, it comes out as bass. I say smallmouth bass instead of smallmouth bass, and I don't really know what's up with that, but I don't know. I don't know what's going on, but it's happening. Alright. Game, I know we've had our differences. I know that you like to make the lower halves of dresses look like hakamas. Oh, thank goodness, another walleye. I just need one more. I just need one more, and I will be content. I mean, I'll keep fishing after that, but one more walleye is all that I need for at least the ability to be content that I may have a chance at succeeding at this mission that I've been given. I do not need the smallmouth base. As a matter of fact, if they keep showing up, I might start munching on a couple of them. Maybe that'll teach the rest to just stay in the lake and let the walleye get caught on my bait. Oh. Alright, we got 3 walleye. Got 3 walleye. I'm feeling much better now. I'll just keep fishing. I'll make sure not to sell the walleye, because I suspect that Demetrius want me to take a look at them. Now, why is there a Joja Cola in here? Yeah, it doesn't really say that I need to keep them on the lake fish on hand the entire time, but you know what? I am not one to take unnecessary chances when the game seems content on making things difficult for me. Oh, well, look at that dress spinner. Uses the bite rate when fishing. Hold on a moment. Oh, I see. I can't put this on here. Alright. I understand. I need a better fishing rod if I want to be able to get that on there. That's fine. I'll wait on that then. See if we can catch one more walleye. That would be nice. Not necessary at this point, but I would appreciate it if it could happen. By the way, at this point, any fish that I catch is going to be something that I can sell, especially if it ain't a lake fish, actually. Considering that I'm going to be keeping those on me for the foreseeable future. I also wonder if now, because it's getting later, the chances of catching a walleye have increased. That may in fact be what's happening. Because you know, it's all about that walleye, no trouble. It's all about that walleye, no trouble. It's all about that walleye, no trouble. I don't know the rest of the words, so I can't parody those. Oh well. Alright, so that's how many? Alright, that's 6 walleye. If I catch one more, that puts me on the track to getting 7 per day for 3 days. And I get those, and then I'll be able to finish this on the 4th. And there we go. Alright, I suppose I'll start heading back now. Just so I can check around the farm and such. We're actually doing very well as far as the fishing goes now. I was a little worried at first, well, those smallmouth bass that turned out to not count. But with dedication and determination, we have been able to catch a significant number of walleye, 4 of which are platinum, I might add. I'm also going to put in this tackle because I don't really have a need for it right now. And obviously we're going to get rid of that green algae because I hate it. That green algae. Get out of here. Oh, we got the cranberry jelly ready? That's delightful. Alright, let's get a couple of salmon berries out here. Yep. And we're going to dunk those. Alright. And then we're going to go here and we're going to put in the pink cake. So I don't accidentally eat it when I don't want to. Then we're going to go over here and we're going to just toss in these iron bars and the coal and the wood because we don't need those anymore. Then we're going to start recycling this soggy newspaper. And you know what? Since I'm here, I might as well go do a little fishing in my own little personal pond. Probably just going to get a bunch of trash items, but we can recycle those. Like that, for instance, this broken CD, that will turn into some mighty delightful, I said mighty delightful refined quartz. And we know that we actually, in fact, have a use for that, beyond just turning it in for the money. I'm actually very happy that we were able to get that. Oh, there's actually a fish in here? I was not expecting that. No story, Bob. Oh, that was a carp. Does that... I don't know, does that count as a lake fish? It does! I just caught another lake fish. That is incredible. We're gonna just put the torches over and I suppose here. Yep. That's what we want. So now we have 8 lake fish, you'll see right here. And then I'm gonna make sure to just turn in this cranberry jelly. Make a little bit more money on the side. And apart from that, I guess I don't really have much else I need to do. Recycle's gonna take a bit of time, so I'm just gonna, you know what, we're just gonna hit the bed now. We're gonna end the day a little earlier than usual. And get that level 8 in fishing. I now know how to make the drift spinner and the barb hook. And there's a crafting recipe for the worm bin. I believe that will allow me to an alternate method of acquiring bait. So when the day starts, I'm going to make sure to just take a little look at the workbench and see how you make that. Boom. And we can actually make one right now. It produces bait on a regular basis. The worms are self-sufficient. I want to make 2 of those. We're out of hardwood. It's fine. I can acquire more if need be. But what I can also do is I can just go right on down here, right now. Just go boop and boop. And right here, you see this spot right here? This is gonna be our fishing spot. I see some worms right here, so I'm gonna go grab that clay. But you know it, we got a bunch of cranberries ready to go. We got some corn up here as well. Very nice, very nice. And we'll just start watering this bok choy and the corn and then all the other crops that we got growing. And I just remembered that the that quality sprinkler you can't help but notice. I got 4 of them now, or what I can use the refined quartz with. Definitely gonna make a note of using the refined quartz for that, because every sprinkler that I make is up to 8 crops that I don't have to water myself. And if we take things a step farther, I can look into perhaps, I don't know, maybe getting a bunch of the ones like these that have the little wooden things they use to hold them up. I don't remember rightly what they're called right now. But you get 8 of those around one of those quality sprinklers, and it makes your job very easy because you don't have to interact with the sprinkler in any way whatsoever. And I'm just gonna throw in all these cranberries because I don't really got a need for them right now. I am, however, gonna drop this refined quartz in here in the hopes that I can construct another quality sprinkler, and I can. And we will take that quality sprinkler. We're just gonna drop it over here, right next to the. Yeah, let's put it right here. God, there's a lot right here. I got water, and I gotta fill up this. I thought they were there, but weren't. Alright. Gonna do this as well. Hopefully those worm bins will produce some bait sooner rather than later. And would you look at all these fruit that I can collect? This is gonna be a mighty fine little addition to my personal economy. And here's another refined quartz. So I forgot the glasses also can turn into refined quartz. Let's see if I can get another one of those quality sprinklers made. Yes, there we go. Very, very nice. And then we will turn in the fruit that we have acquired. Then I will place another set of sprinkler. Here's a good spot for this. You know what? Let's put it right. You know what? For now, we're gonna actually we're gonna put it right here, so that we can, in the future, make sure to have this prepared. And we have some maple syrup as well. So I am I'm fairly confident that after today, we'll be able to get all the money that I need to once again be able to complete the 25K requirement for the community center to get a final gift, and then have the bus open up. Then who knows? Maybe if we get this fishing done quickly enough, we'll be able to go and see where that bus takes us. Now, why don't we? There's of course no reason why not, and that is why we will do it if the opportunity presents itself. I will take these blackberries as well. Quite delicious. Let's get to fishing. Now we must remember that even if early on things don't look that great, the later in the day it gets, the better chances of catching some delightful walleye. Although, now that I think about it, it ain't raining anymore, ain't it? Alright, well, hopefully we'll find some carp or something. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, did I check the weather for today? Did I even look at the television set? I may have forgotten. Probably go back there. Oh well, I got fishing to do. So welcome back, mortals, to Fishing Simulator. I am your host, Hef. And as you can see, we have just caught another perfect smallmouth bass. And as we know, we hate the smallmouth bass because they apparently do not count as lake fish, despite the fact that you can catch them in the lake. Which really sort of brings into question the nature of what a lake fish is. But regardless, we will catch as many as possible, as well as some random oddities, because a little known fact for all of you who have not been fishing before, there is a minuscule chance any occasion that you happen to go fishing, that you will simultaneously hook onto a treasure chest. Now you gotta be careful because the treasure chest makes it a lot harder to catch the fish itself because of the extra effort needed to hoist up the treasure chest, as you can see here. But if the fish decides to hang around the treasure chest, it does make the effort significantly less so. Now, you may be asking yourselves now, but Hef, all these treasure chests just contain geodes. I don't remember geodes being classified as treasure. To you, I would say, do I look like some kind of treasure hunter to you? I'm just over here, a simple fisherman, doing my fishing. And I'm telling you how to acquire treasure chests while you are fishing, and you're gonna complain about the contents afterwards? It's not like I'm the one who's going packing things into treasure chests and tossing them into rivers and lakes. You go find that person and complain to them, but don't complain to me just because I'm providing you with an additional source of income as you are fishing. Because that, in my personal opinion, is mighty rude. Oh, my head. My head feels a little light for some reason. Ay. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Yes, now, as I was saying. As you can see, you're not only going to find geodes in treasure chests. Sometimes people just pack wood in there. You know, less the wood than you would actually get from cutting down a tree yourself. But on the other hand, the amount of effort it would take to cut down an entire tree on yourself is significantly less energy than you would expend to catch the fish along with the treasure chest. So, in the end, it is still more energy efficient to get the wood from a treasure chest than from a tree. As odd as it may seem. But it's really because someone else is putting in the extra work to acquire the wood and then put it in the treasure chest for you. Alright, I'm going to come back here later because I'm clearly not going to catch anything other than smallmouth bass. Hello, Jazz. How are you doing? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to mess up your jump roping. I'll go bother you another time when you're not jump roping. But don't bother while you're jump roping. Now, on the bright side, me having caught 8 fish means that even if I do not catch any fish today, any lake fish that is, I'll still be en route for progress to complete it within the 7-day period. Now, as I think about this, I do realize that, got here, build like a copper farm. I could do that, but I honestly do not care enough for the 108 G that you were offering to actually do that. I am, however, going to come up here, because we do know that there is, in fact, another lake way up here. And so I will do my fishing there instead. Got some worms here. And apparently they had a chewing stick with them. I don't rightly know what a chewing stick's for. Oh, it's an artifact, apparently. I don't know why that qualifies as an artifact, but here, Linus, I got your bear basket back. And then over here, you can see that we got a couple more, we got one more creature at least in here, along with some broken glasses that we can transform into something useful. Now let's hope that we can find some actual lake fish in here. As soon as I find something that isn't a smallmouth bass, I will verify if it counts as a lake fish or not, and then we'll decide from there whether we want to continue fishing here or not. See, now we have the largemouth bass, which I'm gonna guess is not going to count as a lake fish. Oh, but it does, so we can just do our fishing here. We'll likely be a lot more efficient than that other inferior lake. Inferior, why? Well, it would be inferior because, in fact, there is no river connecting to it, which reduces the total amount of fish that you could find in there, at least of a wider variety, whereas the river will bring in new fish of various varieties. And as you can see, we're already making significant progress. By my estimations, we are in fact halfway there. We do not even require to live on a prayer. I don't know if the bullhead counts, though. Bullhead doesn't seem like it would count, but who knows? Maybe it does. I'll check after I catch, after whatever happens next on this little cast. Got another little fish over here. Doesn't really seem to be moving much. It's a very sedentary fish, you see. Just to clarify, that is not the same as sedimentary. That is a type of rock, not a fish. I did not mean to do that. I meant to check over here. Now I have 12 fish, so I believe that the bullhead does in fact count. It would be quite wonderful if I was able to find 8 more lake fish, that is, while I was over here. Considering that Demetrius is literally like 10 steps away. And I would just be able to tell him, hey look Demetri, I was able to get your 7-day quest done in 2. Now ain't that impressive? And he would go, by golly, it is quite the impressive thing. I did not think that someone could do it so quickly. And I would be like, well, you should have thought that a little more out yourself. Maybe if you had decided to do some fishing yourself, you would have discovered how easy it was. And he would go, well, gosh darn, I didn't think to do that. You are quite the intelligent fellow, Half. I should have thought to get advice from you instead of just sending a random request to find these lake fish for me. And I would agree. And then we will both have a nice little laugh, and then I would slap him for not having thought of that in the first place. Alright, do these chubs count? I think they do. We're already at 15 out of 20. I wish I had been here in the first place. Maybe I should slap myself for having not decided to come up to this lake. It's not even like it takes that much effort, not any more so than trying to go to the other lake. Sure, the other lake's technically closer, but if you just take the up path, or take, even better yet, the minecart from the bus stop to the mines that's right north of me, you can see the entrance from here, then I'd be able to do this a whole lot faster. But the past is the past, and you know what? The past don't last. Dimitri, I would appreciate if you didn't actually fully leave before I finish catching all the fish, though I suppose I can just catch you tomorrow. But I'd rather catch you today so I don't have to think about this no more. How many fish do I have right now? We got 17. Not enough. I'm not going to catch 3 more before he gets home. Well, maybe I'll be able to drop in by. I don't know when they close their doors. I guess I'm not gonna have time to do it today, but that's fine because we're almost. Why is there algae up here? I don't know why I'm thinking about the algae at this point. I'm only 3 away. Like at this point, it doesn't even matter. Chances of me being able to catch the remaining fish that I need before I even have to go to sleep on this day is in fact extraordinarily high, because as we all know, these chubs do in fact count. The count has gone from 17 to 18. So there's no need to worry. I'm only 2 fish away from my goal. And you know what? Completing something that I was allotted 7 days to do within a 3-day period is still a quite impressive feat. I didn't even have to move anything for that one. I just had to lay there and then eventually pull it out. Alright, we just need one more, and then I'll be all done. And I just gotta show off all these delightful lake fish to Dimitri. That scientist who is oh so protective about his daughter's interests. Doesn't want her, exposing herself to some sort of yokel, despite the fact that I have been living in the city for most of my life and haven't even spent a full year in Stardew Valley. But who cares about that, right? Alright, so that's done. Oh, and I don't even need to turn it in. I can just do that and I'm done. That is incredible. And on top of that, the money I earned from doing that means that I can go to the community center now and turn in the 25,000. This day was perhaps one of the most productive days in my entire Stardew Valley life. Let's go on over to this little vault right here, and we're going to go over to the 25,000 bundle. We'll purchase that, grab our reward. It is a crystallorium. Wait, that was a crystallar? My word, all the little spirits are coming out and singing and dancing. There's mist flowing everywhere. This house was empty for years. Trees moved and so did we. Would you look at that? Community Center now has a desk out of nowhere. Spirits are doing something over here. Let's see what they got up their sleeves. They got another one of those little stars up. Look at that. You're gonna bring them up? Bring a little name of that star right up there on that little plaque right up there? I think it's a plaque. It's not just some normal sign, I don't think. Now little spirits follow me around. I'm sorry, little spirit, but I got other things to do. It's 10 p.m. and I got places to go, people to see. Well, that's a lie. But I do need to turn in some stuff to make a little bit more money because I'm very low on funds now that I've done that. But you know what? It was worth it because it gave me a crystallarium, which makes me realize that perhaps in the entirety of the time that I played Stardew Valley, even before I started streaming it, I may never have actually learned the recipe for making one. I may have just always been just going over here. You know what? No, I'm gonna go inside. I'm gonna go inside. And then place the crystallarium like right here. And then you will go back over here. Nope, no, over here. Over here. Got this diamond. Then you take the diamond and you put it in the crystallarium. And then every few days, that little crystallarium's over there going to put out a new diamond for me. It is quite the lucrative business deal, if I may say. Because sure, I spent an enormous sum of money to try and do that. Try and pay off what was needed to complete that community center section. But in the end, it is going to be worth it. And do you know why? Why? It's because once I am done, it will not take much time to be able to start making incredible amounts of money from diamonds that will more than make up for the amount of money that I put into it. Let's go take a quick look at the weather, see what it's going to be like tomorrow. It is going to be cloudy with gusty winds throughout the day. That's good to know. And with that, we have come to the end of another day because I do not have anything else that I really want to do. Let's just get on over to sleep, right? And now you can see those Ajumanos, those forest spirits, those elusive creatures of the community center have repaired the bus. And would you look at that? Look at all the money we made from fishing today. My word, that was a very lucrative... Well, okay, I guess that was technically 2 days worth of fishing, more or less, but still, 6,000. That is quite a little number. I'm no longer in the hole. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Yeah, my steel pickaxe is ready. I'm gonna go check the weather. And it's gonna be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow, of course. And then over here we got some refined quartz. And then I got a letter. It appears that Demetrius has sent me a letter. He wants to thank me for my help with the fish. And he has enclosed a blueprint from a science magazine. It is a recipe for a farm computer. I don't rightly know what a farm computer is, but I'm just going to pick up these pumpkins because one of these is going to be needed for the fall crop bundle. Look at that. We got 3 bait from that. We got 3 bait from that. That's 6 bait. With these 2 bait bins, I can do 6 fishing a day and be able to cover all of my needs as far as fishing goes. Or something along those lines. I haven't fully worked out the math, but you know what? It don't really matter much. What does matter, though, is very important to note, is that we now have the ability to plant more bok choy. Because I wasn't thinking before, but that is exactly what we can use that other quality sprinkler to do, as well as the empty spaces from harvesting those pumpkins. So I'll make sure to go do that momentarily. Gotta make sure I finish all this watering. There we go. Nice and delightful. Just like the man himself, King DDD. Where's that bok choice? There they are. Alright. Alright, first things first. Alright. That is 8 of the remaining 10 bok choice seeds, so I'll plant the other 2 up there where you can see that I have empty spaces from harvesting the pumpkins. We just go wha-bam and wha-bam. Perfect. And we'll turn in these pumpkins. Keep this one, the community center. Turn in the grapes, obviously. And we're gonna put in another set of glasses in here before we go. And if we come up over here where we got this lamp pump, see that the bus is in much better condition. And I can buy a ticket to Calico Desert for 500G. Apparently I can't do that, though I gotta wait for the bus driver to be present. I suppose the bus isn't quite open yet, which is entirely fair. So in the meantime, I'm gonna pick these grapes, and then I'm here. And I'm going to very quickly this here, so that when I come back here, pickaxe will go right into its intended spot. Then I happen to have some geodes for you, my good man, so I'm going to turn these in. Nice orange stone here. It's a lemon stone. Would have expected that to be yellow and not orange, but whatever. I'm no geologist, so who knows? Maybe I'm actually colorblind. Or maybe Clint is. It could be one or the other. Or Gunther, I suppose. Gunther's the one who determines that sort of thing. Anyway, we're going to turn this in right here. There we go. No reward, but that's fine. Hello, Penny. Nice day today, ain't it? You know what? A field trip sounds like a fantastic idea. Now let's go back to the bus stop. Looks like it's not quite open yet. Yep. Gotta wait for the bus driver to be present. And there is the bus driver now. Just gotta wait for her to get there. And then I buy the ticket. And there we go. We are off to new worlds. And new locales. And my God, is it hot and dry out here. I cannot imagine what this place would be like during the winter. At any rate, I couldn't help but notice that there was a woman over here, so I'm gonna go talk to her first. Interesting. She wants a diamond for a triple shot espresso? That doesn't make any sense at all. She's just, what is this? What kind of con artist is this? Oh, she's got a cloth. It requires 3 aquamarine. And she has the recipe for a warp totem to the desert. That would actually be extraordinarily handy for me. Then we got a butterfly hutch that requires 200 bat wings. I wonder if these prices change over time. Well, at any rate, let's continue our explorations. We appear to have something over here. Nope, I want to dig right here. Alright, there's nothing in there. That's fine. We got a cactus fruit. We got a coconut here. Maybe there's some more foraging I can do to help with the community center as well. Ooh, we got something here. We got another one of the lost books. Don't know how I ended up in the Calico Desert, but I'm not going to complain. Now I found the place where the Skulky goes. It goes in here. And now I can go fight things out here. Yeah. Oh my God. Things out here are actually mighty tough, aren't they? Die, you little shrimps. Ow. Stop. Get some help. Get out of here. Go on, get. I am definitely gonna need better. What the heck is this thing? I wonder why I can't hurt that one. rather a bit confused about that. Anyway. At least I can do that. Let's see. I do this. Shoot, hold on. Interesting. Interesting. I cannot cause those things any harm whatsoever. Stop it. The heck even is this thing? You know what? I'm leaving. I'm fine. You know what? I'm fine with not exploring anymore because I am at literally 1 health and I'm impressed that I am not dead right now. Got some sort of dinosaur fossil out here that no one's excavating for some reason. We got some worms over here. Just got some stones. And we got the oasis. Oh, well, hello there, ma'am. Yes, there is indeed a customer here, and it is me. Well, Sandy's oasis. I don't know why you don't put Sandy in front of your door then. Well, whatever. Oh, do you know Emily? I've been giving her gifts for so long and she still hasn't taught me how to use her sewing machine. But you are correct, the bus line to Stardew Valley is back in service. Wouldn't you know it, a bunch of forest spirits, I basically just paid them to repair the bus. I'll be honest, seemed like a lot more money than it would normally require to fix a bus, but I'm not going to complain. I also got a crystallarium from it. I suppose she's happy because she makes money. Let's see, this can only be grown indoors. These are planted in the spring, summer, these are the fall. Takes 6 days. Only got 4 left, so that's not happening. Seasonal plant. Oh, we can buy Omni Geodes here. Alright, that's good to know. And a sailor shirt. You know what? We're gonna buy this. And you know what? Why not? Let's go buy the Jade Hills Extended. I feel like I'm in a spending mood. Now, would you look at that? Don't I look just deplorable? And then over here, I'm gonna guess is where the jade totem goes. I'll pick up this cactus fruit because I need one of these at least for what I need to do. And I think that's all to do out here for today, so I'm gonna go take the bus back. Go return to Stardew Valley. Thank you for the ride, Pam. I appreciate it. Even if the ticket to go was extremely expensive, I feel, for a bus ticket, but who knows? The economy out here is weird, and I suppose it was quite a bit of a long trip, so I suppose it does make sense in the end. As you may guess, I am absolutely, positively, 100% not going into the mines today because one hit will be the death of me. Or at least cause me to lose a bunch of valuable things. So we're gonna go, we'll decide maybe going tomorrow. I'll be honest, I haven't really been keeping track of the days, so I don't know how long I've been going for. Suppose we could go till the end of the month, though. Not really a reason not to. Closed on Wednesday. Right. Well, let's go back up to the community center and see if that cactus fruit can go somewhere. I am hoping it does. That would be very nice for me. And I do know that we have the pumpkin that goes over here in this fall crop bundle, and then that'll complete that. There we go. And now I can collect my bee house. You place it outside and you get delicious honey, except in the winter. It feels kind of rude that you would make that the prize for the fall bundle. You know, just doesn't quite seem right. But, you know, oh well. Alright, can't use it for the artisan bundle. Also, you might notice that my health bar appears to be bleeding, but don't worry, that's only a temporary issue. I will be fine. It also doesn't look like the cactus fruit is useful for anything particular. But I just noticed it gives 107 energy, which is quite a lot. Now, next we're gonna go back home because I got a bee house over here I gotta place outside, and I hope that the amount of time it takes is short enough that I'll be able to harvest some honey at least once before the season changes. Obviously have no idea whether or not that might be the case. Gonna put that bee house right over here. Right now. And then we'll start putting this stuff in. Need the void essence. Gonna throw these cactus and coconut. And this lemon stone, of course. Keep the iridium more, because eventually I will collect enough of that to actually make use out of it. Meantime, we're gonna dump that in this. Take the slime, because I think I can use it for some clay. Snap, the gold ore. The wood, obviously. I'll put the shirts some. But first thing, let's just here. See if I can here. Ah, excellent. Ain't that a lovely view while you're cooking in your kitchen? Yes, by golly, it sure is. I should have kept a gold corn. I would have been able to turn that in. Probably should have kept the gold pumpkin too. I needed those. Oh well. Let's put the cat. It wasn't a big deal. Anyway, I feel like you can look at this. Ah, we got a salmon berry. Let me just munch on that to make back a little bit of health. Trying to remove the bleeding. Alright, we're no longer bleeding. The health bar is still shaking, but as long as it ain't hemorrhaging, I am fine with that. Now we're gonna go over to the workbench and we're gonna see about what that farm computer here. Can't make use. Oh, right, the bee house. I know how to make those. Forgot about that. And let's slime egg press. We got the capper. We got the lightning rod. Here's the farm computer. It scans the farm and displays useful information. It requires a battery pack, 10 refined quartz, and a dwarf gadget. I have no clue whatsoever on how you get a dwarf gadget. Maybe from a dwarf, maybe from the mines, who knows? But I ain't finding out right now, that's for sure. Not gonna be right now. Now, where was I? Right, I wanna put this in here for now. Turn this over. Possibly try and figure out how I could use that. And then we have this driftwood and this trash. I'll put away later easily. I still wish that I knew how to use the sewing machine. Although I suppose I could try and give my good friend Emily some more gifts in an attempt to discern that information from her. I don't know whether or not that will succeed, but at the least I can try. I'm gonna go get those sweet peas right now. Yep. There we go. And we're gonna wander over yonder and just provide some of those bare necessities. Because don't you know it, sweet peas are in fact a type of food, I believe. Thus are actually of some importance. Hello Jody, how are you? It is in fact 6:30 p.m. already. It is in fact quite crazy how quickly the time flies now, don't it? Alright, there's Haley over there. I'll just say hi to her real quick. Hello, Haley. I just wanted to go talk to Emily. Is she in her room? She's not. I don't know where she is. Oh, I am a fool. I am a fool. I already know where she is because she works at the saloon. So I just gotta wander right over here and I can give her a sweet pea while she's working. Give her a little snack to keep up her spirits. There you go. How are you, by the way? Oh yeah, I did say hi. She mentioned you, actually. Hey, Pam. I'm glad you're happy too, Pam. She's got a job again. She ain't no deadbeat no more. Which is perhaps a bit of a shame because, you know, the deadbeats are very nice people. I should know, I'm technically one of them. Hello, Penny. Oh, a guest speaker. That also not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all. Really wish that Penny, god damn. I'm gonna assume that tomorrow's the 5th day, and I'll probably then make a note of ending the stream on that day. Not today, but that day. But in the meantime, oh, the wonders that we have worked this stream, haven't we not? We were able to complete a 7-day quest within the span of 2. We were able to fix up another section of the community center and get the bus repaired. We got the crystallarium to ensure that we are making a steady income via the diamonds. I was able to make these 2 bait bins right here to ensure that we always have bait without me having to go into the mines to try and find those bugs, kill them, turn their bug meat into bait, because that is a tedious process. We were able to complete another one of the bundles for the farming, and we were able to benefit from that, and we learned not 1 but 2 new recipes. We learned how to make those weird mini obelisk things that I still need to acquire the solar essences for. Yeah, you can see them right here. We also need the hardwood again now, because I also use the hardwood for something else. But we can also eventually learn how to... We can also make a farm computer. Also make a warp totem to the mountains. Don't really have a need for that, of course, but, you know. I can make some more quality sprinklers on it as well. Golly. We got some iron ore from that. I'll go put that away for a minute. Oh, right now. And of course, we were able to even go into the desert because the bugs was fixed. We were able to find that one dungeon that is apparently extraordinarily dangerous. And I believe is going to require me to make some, put in some work. Yes, I'm going to have to put in some work to try and afford that lava katana, unless I can find it naturally in the mines, which I am not even sure if that is in fact a thing. That being said, I am going to go to bed right now because we got a lot done today, but you know what? My health is low, and we don't really got much need for nothing else. We were able to make quite a bit of money from these pumpkins. Pumpkins are worth quite a lot. And on the 25th of fall, my true love gave to me. Well, you know, we're not gonna I don't think. Oh, we got living off the land. Winter's coming soon. That means your farming operations will be coming to a halt. No crops grow in winter unless you're lucky enough to have a greenhouse. Well, there's still plenty to do. More next time. Great, thanks. You just told me that, you told me nothing of interest. Thank you. And tomorrow's gonna be a beautiful sunny day. That at least is information of pertinence to me. We got a letter. I see you've entered the Skull Cavern. Well done. I got a fair challenge for you, kid. Make it at least 25 levels deep. You got a mountain of coin I've got a mountain of coin to send if you can do it. Your friend, Mr. Chi. I will accept that quest and hope that it does not have a time limit. It does not. I just gotta reach level 25 in the Skull Cavern. And we got our first bok choy. It is very nice to see the fruits of my efforts. And get a little bit more corn while we're at it. I'm gonna go ahead and water these, even if I'm not entirely sure if I'm gonna be able to benefit from those before the end of the season. But who knows, maybe they will sprout before the end of the 28th. I'm relatively sure at least that the grapes will make it through. Now, alright. Alright, we got another gold corn. So I can make sure to keep that and the gold pumpkin. Oh shoot, I just remembered. Okay, it looks like... Alright, I think... Alright, so there was a need for a pumpkin in the previous stream, but I think... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Let me just do that. I think that we are good in that regard. Now, right. Oh yeah, let me make sure to grab the bait from here. Now notably, if I choose to, that bait can also just be used for my crab pots. I do get some benefits out of those as well. We got a gold bok choy. I'm gonna go keep that as well. I'm gonna turn in the rest of these. And turn in the corn. Turn that over at the community center. Because we got that gold quality requirement for the farming. Also needs the 5 golden pumpkins, but I do not believe that we're gonna be able to get to that point. Pretty sure I just picked the last of my pumpkins. So we're gonna have to wait until next season to be able to have any chance of completing that, which is fine, because we also need to do that for, I believe, the melons and the parsnips. We can go check right now. Go right now. Here we go. And that. And, oh, we only need 3 of them, so if I get the parsnips and the melons, we don't even need to get to the pumpkins. Alright, that's not nearly as bad as I thought. And then, Origin Bundle just has the winter stuff left. So, you know, once the winter hits, that'll be a cinch. Fishing's gonna take a while, though, because again about the... Gotta make sure to put some focus on that. Now, yeah, let me just check to see if there's anything that looks like it would be coming... If there's anything here come from the desert. Not appear to be the case. Unless we can, you know, find rabbits and take their feet. Which, you know, from Minecraft, you know that there are, in fact, rabbits in the desert, but I don't believe that is true in Stardew Valley. And even if they were, I don't think that you would be able to just... Alright, she wants a copper bar. A handsome young man. Well... Wouldn't you know it, Haley? I happen to be a handsome young man, so, you know, perhaps I will bring you a copper bar. Pretty sure I got at least one back at the house. Let's go take a look at that right now. As Pam heads off to work as a bus driver, a most honorable profession, especially when that involves bringing people to the desert where the skull cavern awaits. What was I doing? Oh, look at that, we got cranberry jelly. Those salmon berries as well. Put those in there. And copper bar, that's right. Copper bar. Alright, easy enough. I believe Pam just scared a squirrel up into a tree up there. Couldn't really tell because the item, the inventory bar was blocking the way. But, you know, she had to get to work, so it was an inevitability. Now the real question is, has Haley left her house yet? Oh, I can go talk to Emily. Oh, you want to show me something? What do you got? I'm very excited to see. Wait, is this it? Is this the fable moment? Your secret hobby that you've been practicing for months? Oh wait, hold on. I don't think this is the one. was amazing. You couldn't see it from here, folks, but I was in fact dancing along to the music. It was an incredible experience. And how she was able to change the entirety of reality to make it all rainbowy and filled with hearts and fruits and alien mass and such, I have no idea, but I loved it. I can imagine that was quite a workout. Yep. But I believe it was worth it. Wait, do you even have a shower in this house? Anyway, here's Sweet Pea. Don't worry, I won't tell anyone nothing. I am, in fact, a fan of secret dances. I don't know if you're aware. There you go, Emily. Or Haley. Definitely didn't mistake one for the other. After just talking to one and then the other. Definitely did not just happen. No. Oh, interesting. I just unlocked the Haley thing. Appears to be having a bit of trouble. Ma'am, I don't suppose you need some help with that jar over there. Yep, that's right. My name's Seth. I'm glad you remembered it. Of course I'm strong. I work on a damn farm. You know how difficult that is? Oh yeah, I can open that jar for you. Let me just... See, I told you I could do it. Not that difficult. I mean, I'm stronger than I look. You not see my toned and masculine physique? Ah, well, I'll accept the thing. You know what? It wasn't the fable moment. I did not learn how to sew. Alright. But, you know what? We got a dance, and that was pretty nice as well. Oh, I forgot to sell the salmon. Damn. And nothing over here, right? Because gotta wait for that 7-day period to pass. Oh, silly Elliot got a crab in his shirt pocket. Don't know how he managed to do that. Guess it climbed into his clothes while he was sleeping. The only way I can imagine that working out. I haven't actually been in his cabin, so I don't know, like, if he sleeps on the floor or nothing. But you know, if he does, I don't judge. I'm certainly not gonna judge anyone for that. Oh yeah, I did hear about the Old Town bus starting again. But you know what? I wouldn't question it too much. I think it's just, I would just consider it a miracle and leave it at that. Not look into it any further. There's definitely no forest spirits, no Juminos, no nothing. That we can be assured of. Hey, if you don't mind, I'm just going these as I admire my lovely bear statue. Then I'm gonna go inside. And we're gonna go to the fridge, and I'm gonna drop off this bok choy. And then I'm gonna drop off this wood over in here. Yes, I am. And with that out of the way, I can go and enjoy the rest of my day because I do not have any more singular objectives. Although, I guess I could try and earn a bit more money. Oh, you know what? I wanted to go to the mines. That's right. I wanted to go to the mines. I don't remember why, but I did want to go over there. It is, in fact, the case. Go and, oh, right. I remember now. I wanted to go see if I could find the lava katana. See if it randomly spawns or something. Alright, you, stop it. Alright, so those only take 2 hits now. Obviously, I'm gonna have to upgrade into gold if I want to break those and just... I just grab grab that quartz, and then I'll make my way down that ladder that was oh so kindly left behind for me to take. I'll grab this, and yeah, we're gonna please get those rubies. Boy, you take a lot of work to get rid of, don't you? Well, I was gonna try and see the other side, but if you're gonna insist that harshly, I will go ahead and just do that then. And something with a lot more weight would be nice for dealing with something like that. Oh well. Let's see. Do you supply me with solar essence? No, you supply me with void essence. That's not what I wanted. Also reduce my defenses, which I do not appreciate. Certainly do not. Oh well, let's keep advancing down, shall we? Now you give me solar essence. I require solar. You ain't gonna give me that solar essence that I am asking you for so nicely? You just heal this thing as I'm trying to kill it? How dare. Come over here. This is going to be your end, you understand? Yeah, you do. Dead. Well, I guess actually you don't because you're dead, but you know, it still works for me. Especially since I got this nice shiny diamond. Oh, there's a solar essence. That's one down and 39 to go. You punk! Why you people gotta go breaking down my defenses like that? I do not appreciate that. Oh well, I gotta figure out where the ladder that goes to the next floor is. Fine. Just be here mining. And let's see. Do a lot more mining. There we go. That's the way down. Now, real quick, do I not have any food items? That's a tap in it, if I'm honest. Also, I just remembered, and I only just remembered because I can see it on my screen right now. But it shows you your total earnings. I've earned a total of 143,000. Nice to have something keeping track of that at least. I'll mine a bit more gold. I'll keep up my supply in anticipation of upgrading my tools further at some point. Yes, sirree. Huh. And huh. And there you go. Buzz off, bat. I don't have time for you. Get out of here and perish. Well, there was that lady that wanted 200 bat wings or something, so I suppose that wasn't I suppose it was of some worth to deal with you. At any rate. There we go. Now you're out of the way. Anything of interest over here? Nope. Alright, let's go down then. Oh, this area is just downright infested. Rid of you first. No. I'm trying to worry a bit about what's going to happen here. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm getting out of here if you do not mind. I will permit this to be your mine for the moment. Yes. Especially considering that I'm getting more bait as the days pass. Alright, and I will return home for now. Because at least the monsters that will appear outside of my house are not going to be of particular danger. Although I did not find the lava katana that I was seeking. Did get a solar essence and a diamond. It's not a complete loss. I also got another copper bar. I'll just throw that in. I don't really need it. And then the fire quartz and the ruby and the bat wings and the quartz. And sure, we'll put in the iron ore as well. As for the other things, gonna try and put some stuff in here. Right now. And then, of course, the trash that we picked up can be put over in the recycler. And I don't really think there's anything else of much worth to look into. The back cave is empty, probably because I already checked it earlier today and forgot. And I suppose I should cut a bit away this grass from the block toilet. Get that interrupted enough. Cut down this tree as well, shouldn't I? Given that it's in the way of the other one. There we go, 25 wood, very nice. I'll cut this down as well, just sort of clear out this area. And we'll cut this one right now. Very nice indeed. And I couldn't help but hear but that recycler finished and it turned that trash into a stone. A singular stone. Which I guess is better than nothing. Alright, put that in. These in here, and then the acorns and pine cones go outside in this little chest right over here. And if I wanted to, I could turn some wood into charcoal right here, but I don't really have a need to do that. And you know what? I completely forgot. I need to put in the fiber as well. There we go. And if we look over here, we have some things we can make, but I don't know if there's anything that's want to look at. We could make another recycling machine. That'd be a bad idea. Air bombs and sprinklers and cappers and hunters, crab pots. We could also do some transmuting to get more gold bars if we felt like it. Campfires and bug stakes and stone chests. The obelisks and farm computers. There's so many things to discover in this wild, wild world. But for now, this is where we're going to be calling it for today. So, I appreciate all of you came here today to observe our meteoric rise in prosperity and fame. Although more so on the prosperity side, I don't think anyone knows I'm responsible for the bus being fixed, but at any rate, we were able to see some incredible sights and make some incredible finds. My name, of course, is Hef, and I will see you all at the next harvest.